Hello everybody and welcome to the very last day of Lagoon for the whole year. I'm excited to be here. Hopefully there's some fun stuff we can do. Enjoy some last minute rides, maybe some haunts, and maybe some treats, who knows. There's a whole variety of stuff I want to do. So, but let's make this last day go out with a bang. So, I want to go check out the line for Primordial for the very last day. Maybe get in it because it doesn't look too busy, but I found out where all the crowd's at. There is the end of the line for Primordial. You remember that day we waited for like 4 hours? This is longer than that, and that's pretty intense, so I don't think we're going to do it today because that's a bit long for me, but that's crazy to get all the way to the Coke Plaza. I was passing by a whack-a-mole and oh my gosh, they killed one of the employees and also Luigi. Oh no. So we ran into the gift shops because it's kind of cold, and also I've been thinking about switching out my pins. So I think I'm gonna switch out with this classic just Lagoon pin, if I can get that to focus. But we're also looking at some of the beanies, some of the just other merch. Like, it's kind of fun because sometimes Lagoon's shops are just very random. And for example, all the fidget toys in here and stuffed animals and just really random things. So we got out of the shops and I've always been intrigued. They have these grab bags. They've had them for like the last couple years. So we actually are going to take a look and see what's inside them. What are we going to get? First thing, a Pop-It bracelet. Ooh. And that was a $5 value already. We'll see. I think it's one of those cloths that you get wet. I have no idea. Hat?
The sun hat.
Oh, it's a sun hat. A fancy sun hat. A glow sticks. Interesting. And some candy. Is that it? Alright. So, for $10 we got some glow like a glow like popsicle, a Pop-It bracelet, a sun hat, and some candy. So, you know, it paid itself off. I don't know if it would have been my first choice of stuff. And also, you know, it's kind of sad. There's not one thing Lagoon brand in here, which is kind of sad. But there you go. That's what you get. We were interested, so we wanted to show you guys it. I've been looking at them for years, so I'm like, let's just take a look. We got a fancy sun hat. Now, I don't want you guys to be jealous, but the sun hat's pretty epic. And it's portable. Pretty good. I'm just gonna say, I think I look good. I think this is my normal fashion for now on. So the only problem is, there's a hole in it. That's how you get sunburn on the top of your head. So we're actually going to go ahead and do some haunts right now. So we're going to start with Millennium Mansion. It's going to be fun. I'm with my family. My parents are here. So me, Bryce. Look, there's my dad. So they haven't got to go through the haunts yet. So we're going to go check them out. We're actually waiting in line for it to open up. It's not even open yet. So it's going to be pretty spooky. Oh, the actors are coming out. So it's time to get scary. Oh look, our Uber has made it. Just hanging out, driving, getting ready. Oh, he's even got flowers. What a proper Uber. You know, the only thing is I've heard is he takes you to the grave. I can't wait. It's going to be spooky in there too. Sorry, I can just see it. It's kind of fun. All the actors just got out, so you can see them all roaming and wandering around. So we got done with Nightmare Midway. It was really fun, honestly, and so much high energy while we were in the haunt. So the really scary area was right by the fireplace. A girl jumped out at me, and I like jumped pretty hard because I've never had someone do a really good scare like that before. It like spooked me pretty good. Oh no. Oh, hold on, there we go, proper. So as you can see, we're getting into Nightmare Midway next, which is going to be super fun. Oh, we're dancing in it. You gotta love it. It's super fun. So this one's going to be super fun.
Do you have any questions for the Magic Leaf?
Well, does it have any questions for? Well, is this haunt going to be scary?
You said very.
Very scary. Oh, no, not very scary. Oh no. Alright, we're heading to Nightmare Midway next. Or the Phobia House, as I like to call it, because that's what you have to deal with. You even have to deal with cannibals. So this is where they moved all the kids stuff over. So Wendy the Witch is over here, and they have a little area for the kids to sit and for her to tell her story. That's kind of cute. I haven't really seen where everything got moved to, but this Pioneer Village has become very kid oriented, except for Frisco, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we got our pumpkin spice funnel cake. It's a specialty treat for this time. That looks really good. A lot of whipped cream, and you can just see all the seasoning on it. So I can't wait to dig into this. Okay, time for the first bite. Trying to just get some whipped cream in that. Alright, here we go. Oh, too big. It was really good. I liked it. A lot in my mouth, but I really liked it. It's really good. Everyone's laughing at me because of how big that bite was. Alright, so we are done with our funnel cake. It's not super pumpkin spice. It was good. It's just, it was alright, and also they gave us so much, so we can only eat only like half of it. But we liked it, but just not super pumpkin spice, like a very light cinnamon pumpkin spice flavor on it. But let's go do some haunts. I think the final thing also on that is just go get the Oreo one. The Oreo one's better. That's my favorite. Alright, next up is frying Frisco for our maybe final haunt of the season. Awarded the most board. Oh, determined by the boards. Alright, next up is frying Frisco. Here we go. I think we're the final. There's not a lot of people over here. Spider-Man's over here. Oh no, the guy's looking at us. Oh yeah, there's no lines on. They actually just put you guys away. I was not expecting that. And we just got done with Frisco, and of course it did really good. There wasn't any lines, so we got a whole bunch of personal treatments while we were going through it. So my favorite is in the church when they're like, come back to Satan, and you're like, oh okay, on a Sunday. That's pretty intense, right?
What are you looking at?
On a Sunday? And honestly, the minor was doing great too. Like I said, a lot of personal interactions just because they had some timing that they were willing to do that. And it was kind of fun to see all the animatronics going as well, because usually I can't see them because we're kind of in line with everyone, so they usually get set off before us, but it was cool to see them go. And of course we're passing by the pet cemetery. Bob the Toad, he croaked. I may be dead, but you're ugly. That's the rudest one. So Seance hasn't started yet, but this is just the line to get tickets. That's pretty intense. I mean, it's worth it. It's a good show, but that's kind of crazy. So our final ride of the whole season, of course, is Dracula's Castle. We started with it, and now we've got to end with it. I mean, also, it's spooky season. Of course, you gotta love riding Dracula's. It's really sad. The owl's really quiet. They turned him down. They don't like his funny jokes. I love his funny jokes. It's a shame. Alright, here we go. Final ride. Hopefully it's not too spooky. Oh no, it's too spooky. Monkey. Oh, nothing's going on over here. Big rats. Hello? Oh. Don't break it. Don't do it. Oh no, he did it. Just a little dancing guy. Just riding his horse and dancing. Close. I think the scariest part is how loud the vehicle is. Oh no, I broke the door. Here we go. Watch out for the waterfall. Oh, I still got a little wet. All right, we made it out. Okay, we just got done with Dracula's castle. I mean, he's right there. He said hello to us while we were in his castle. Actually, do you think it's kind of weird? You never see Dracula while you're in Dracula's castle. I always thought about that. But anyway, I think I'm actually going to end the vlog here for our Lagoon season. Man, it's been fun. Primordial, some shows, and just overall, I love coming to Lagoon. It's one of my all-time favorite things to do. I'm just glad you guys got to join me for most of it. And I'm just glad and grateful that I got to do it and show you guys all of it. So, I think we're going to end it. So, we'll see where we decide to roam and wander next.